what's up with the family? So sometimes, like, it's very necessary to take some time off, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. For me, last week I had to take some time off because the week before that, Monday through Thursday, I was drained. Like, I was like drained, like mentally, all because I was working on a video and I needed it to be right. I needed it to be just right. And because of that, like, it drained me to the fullest. Alright, so Friday came, I completed the video, I uploaded the video as scheduled, but as I think back, it wasn't really worth it, because yes, it's very important to be consistent, but when you're working on one video 4 or 5 days, I don't consider it as being consistent. One video 4 or 5 days, all my energy going towards that, it took that long, I wouldn't consider that being productive. And because it wasn't productive in such a manner that the process that it took, I wasn't effective. So it was wasted time. Yes, the video came out, but was it really worth it? So last week I took some time off to really focus on Christ and get back and aligned in my relationship with Him. Not saying that I had stepped from aligned under His will or His covering, but it was more so I was consumed by the kingdom work. So I had to pull back from my kingdom work and be intentional with giving my time to Him and focus on Him. Take a week off from my kingdom duties and really seek Him and focus on Him. Now, what happened was last week in that process, He lifted the weight that I was carrying. He lifted that load. And He lifted that load and He gave me peace. And not only did He give me peace, He gave me clarity. In addition to clarity that he provided me with, He gave me instruction. That instruction came with a schedule. A set schedule. Tuesday, encouragement letters. Fridays, purpose message. So I can not only focus on, I can be consistent with that. I'm being productive because I'm not only focusing on that, because I have other things that's in the making that I can focus on those things as well, which is still under the same umbrella as purpose, my mission, my purpose, all right, and teaching purpose. So it's under the same umbrella. So you may look at it like, oh, you focus on different things. Well, not really. It's all under the same umbrella, okay? And then not only that, because of that, I can be more productive. I can be effective, which is very important, because what's the point of doing all this and you're not reaching anyone? You're not helping anyone. What's the point of it? So He gave me instructions. He gave me a schedule. He also shifted my focus on what's important right now, what I need to focus on, what I need to go after, like where my drive, my energy need to flow in. And also he gave me a different type of energy, a subtle energy, not aggressive, subtle. So now I can pace as I walk this thing out for this quarter. Had I not took time off, I would have drifted further away from him, because when we're not intentional with our relationship and spending time with him, then space comes between Christ and us. And when that happens, it's easier to stray. And when we begin to stray, then we can become lost. And yes, we are doing our kingdom duties, but Christ can care less about the kingdom duties if it is apart from a relationship with him. So I want to encourage you, be consistent with taking a couple days off, day or 2, 3, 4 days, whatever that you feel is need, or whatever you feel is needed, or whatever God instructs you to do. Take some days off from your kingdom duties to make sure that your relationship remains super tight with Christ, so he can show you the direction he needs you to go, so he can like give you more insight and reshift your focus and continue to shift your perspective and your mindset. So please be consistent with taking time off from your kingdom works to focus on your relationship with Christ, and watch every time how refreshed you're going to be, how rejuvenated you're going to be, how re-energized you're going to be, how refocused you're going to be. All right? So take that time off. He waiting to hear from you. You guys stay blessed. Much love.